Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode, or more like the King Jovic career mode, because now he has gotten the player of the month and I am very happy about that. And on top of it, boys, we have scored a goal with Milivojevic. Can you believe it? Insane things happening currently in this career mode, and I'm happy that this is back daily on the channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you guys do like the career mode, please make sure to hit I have to say this first. This is episode Saranda Epta, episode 47 in Greek. Let me know in the comments down below what is episode 48 in your language, boys, as always. And now we continue. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to hit that like button. That'd be very much appreciated. Let's get this video to 2,222 likes. There you go, boys. Do it. It's your task for today. Easy. Just gotta hit one button. It's not that hard. Now, in the last episode, let's go through what happened. Against Newcastle, we have won 2-1. Against Watford, we have won 2-0. Finally, a clean sheet in the Premier League. Big boy moves right there. And then before that, we played against Betis and Everton, as you can see right there. But we are in the month of December and we are very close to the January transfer window. Some big transfers might happen in this transfer window and I'm really looking forward to it. But we are up against Bayern Munich right now, and after that we are up against Southampton. Now here's the deal. We are already through. We are already through into the next round of the Champions League. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sim the game against Bayern Munich with my reserves team, because I want to then use my first team against Southampton to get a good result. And again, is it somewhere around here? I just want to see it once again. Is the Player of the Month award somewhere in here? I don't think it is. Best players of the week. None of them are from Crystal Palace. Well, that's interesting. Where's the player of the month? There we go. Just wanted to show this once again. This has helped us to get the objectives a little bit further. Talking about the objectives, look at them on your screen right now. Triple man, we have to get some more hat tricks, boys. We have kind of stopped getting hat tricks. Millie Mayhem, we are on 3 out of 10, which I'm very happy about. 7 to go, though. That's going to be a tough one. Score 40 goals with Zaha or Jovic. We are currently on 23 out of 40. Things are looking quite nice for these two lads. And Benfica's Academy, we are now on 1 out of 3. Very, very happy with that. We have finally gotten a Player of the Month award in between Jovic, Felix and Gedson Fernandes. This month, though, Joao Felix has started off better than Jovic, so we might want to focus on him in this month to get the objective to continue and get that second one. Hopefully we can do it. The quadruple, we're on 2 out of 4, we're locking it down. Finally, we have gotten ourselves a clean sheet against Watford, so finally, boys, the defense is stepping up. As the discussions between Trossard and Nakajima are going on, let's talk about something else right here. Kanye East is saying, shout out to whoever was here when the episode was named episode 46. Yes, I uploaded the video and I started streaming and I forgot that I didn't even do any of the settings for the video, and you guys got to see the weirdest thumbnail, the weirdest episode number, and absolutely no description. So thank you for whoever clicked the video while those things were not in place. Sorry about that. The next comment right here is from FBI. Ooh, we gotta be careful here. He says, Jovic is linked with Barca. Rip your Liverpool dreams. Yes, that is, I mean, it would suck. I really hope that Jovic somehow is gonna be contacted by Liverpool. I think he would be a perfect player for us. I think he has high work rates, so he would be quite nice for the squad, but we'll see what happens. Apparently Barcelona is looking to replace Suarez anytime in the future. Maybe we just get back Suarez. I'd be happy with that as well. I really wouldn't mind. I think Suarez at Liverpool would once again take his game to the next level, because with those fans, they just bring you up, man. If you are in a squad like Liverpool, the fans just push you on to become a much better player. And yeah, I hope that happens. That would be nice as well. Here's one from Ole. He says, what do you think about Lucas Hernandez going to Bayern? I personally think it's a terrible transfer for my club, Bayern Munich. I would absolutely hate I do hate the fact that we paid over 80 million for Hernandez. Anyone else thinking like this? Like, what did this kid do to be worth 80 million? I find it ridiculous. I don't think it's the right transfer to make. I think Bayern should have gone for someone else, someone that already is established, Koulibaly would have been great for Bayern Munich. I think Koulibaly for around 80 up to 100 million should be available. I just don't think Lucas Hernandez is that good. That's just my personal opinion. But hey, hopefully he proves me wrong. I just also don't like his attitude at the World Cup. He was just flopping all over the place. So yeah, let's move on to the next question. Here's Cupite Legend. He says, Johnny, what do you think about Dybala to Liverpool? I don't think that fits. I genuinely don't think Dybala would fit at Liverpool. But as I'm talking about this, let's go into this game against Bayern Munich with the reserves team. Hopefully we can get a good result right here. But yeah, man, I just don't think Dybala would fit Liverpool. I don't see him as someone that has high work rates. Trossard scores again, boys. He is amazing in simulations. He is just like Joao Felix in simulations. Both of them score a lot of goals, and Trossard seems to have the traits to get it done for us. I'm very, very happy with him in this team. Joao Felix got subbed in. That is something that I don't like seeing because I wanted to save him up for the next game. And this is gonna be a win. Adam also scores as well. The reserves team have beaten Bayern Munich, and with that, I think, boys, we should be in the first position. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we should be in the first position in the Champions League group stages, and that's great. That is amazing. I did not expect this at all. I genuinely thought we were about to lose. So let's take a look at it real quick. We go into the Champions League right here, and we have made it through into the next round, and we are in the first spot. Yes! Come on, Crystal Palace. Good job. Very nice, man. It's because they have beaten us 2-1. We had an away goal. We have beaten them 2-0, which obviously is a better result. So there we go. Crystal Palace through as the first place team. Let's take a look at the other teams. Who will be possibly coming up against the second place team in the group stages? Those are the opponents that we could come up against. Sevilla right here. Fenerbahce. We have Chelsea. We have Real Madrid. Oh God, Real Madrid, really. Dortmund. Leverkusen, Paris Saint-Germain. There are a couple of teams that I wouldn't mind playing against. Leverkusen, one of them. Definitely Fenerbahce, that would be an easy opponent. And Sevilla, I don't know about Sevilla. We'll see what happens right there. But they have beaten Schalke, and they have made it through to the next round. So that's good for them. We will see who we play against in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and train our players. And this match against Southampton, by the way, is not an easy one. If you guys have looked at the league table, Southampton is in the top 4. So that means we're actually coming up against a good opponent right here, and we're going to be playing away, and Chelsea is only 2 points behind us. We do need good results right now. Oh, what is this? 27 million from the Champions League. Ooh, boys. That's a massive offer for Sander Berge, our captain. 85 rated, 42.9 million. That's a massive offer. If they pay me 65 million, I might think about it. Do I really want to do this though? Let me think about this real quick. He is a key player in our team. Are there many players out there that can do the same as he does? This is a tough one, man. This is a tough one because he clearly is one of my favorites, and he is one of the best performers in our team. We gotta make it a tough decision here. I do have 0 money in the club. 65 million would be nice. Please say no. I kind of hope that they say no. But 65 million would be a huge amount of money for someone who's worth 30.5. So we're going to see what happens here. What is Wolfsburg saying? They're willing to give 58.5. Oh, no. They're going to actually make me sell him. I could easily counter right now. I could remove the sell-on clause, and I could easily say 62.5, and I think they would accept. Now, is that something I want to do? I do have Getson Fernandez, do have Pereira. Oh, this is hard, man. This is really hard. This is one of those moments where lots of people in the comments will be very upset if I sell Sander Berge. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Even though we have absolutely no money in the club, I just can't do it. It's an amazing player, and he still has potential to go even higher. And I don't feel like there's many players out there that can replace him that easily in our squad. I gotta reject. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Sander Berge was really close to being sold right there. It was a massive offer for one of our players. One of the toughest decisions I had to come up with, but I I just couldn't do it, man. He's such a good player for us, and it would just be a shame to split this team apart. Sander Berge in that CDM position, especially in this formation, I feel like he's the only player that can play that well over there. Like, if we sell him, Nandes moves into the starting lineup. And as much as I love Nandes, he just doesn't have the presence of Sander Berge in there. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy with the fact that I didn't sell him. If you're unhappy with the fact that I didn't sell him, I'm sorry about that, but I just had to make that decision. He's the captain right now. It's not happening. Leroy Sané has started scoring goals again. Oh, that is dangerous, boys. Sané is on 11 goals right now. Hazard on 10. We got to get Zaha and Jovic up there. Both of these guys are sharing the goals right now. That's the main reason as to why we don't have a standout player. But I think both of them can get up there anytime soon. Now, Felix is ready. I have changed his instructions, boys, just to keep a little bit more stamina on Joao Felix. I told him to stay forward and have conservative interceptions. Hopefully that will kind of help with his stamina issues in that cam position. He was running a lot, and a lot of times he would change positions with Sander Berge within the game. So I don't want that. So that's why I told him to stay forward. Now, we are up against Southampton. Let's get into this game and see what we can do against a very good side. And let's see their starting lineup. Joao Felix is going to be the focus player in these episodes, especially in the month of December, because we need him to get that trophy, the Player of the Month award. We are going for it big time with him in this month. He has scored a goal, and I think he has an assist as well. But this is the opponent. This is the team that is in the top 4. They play with 5 at the back. We do struggle against those formations quite often. I think they play 5-2-1-2. Is that what they play? No, 5-2-3. That's interesting. They play... Oh, Inaki Williams. Ah, okay. Okay. I get why they're so good now. Okay. Inaki Williams. If you guys remember, he has destroyed us a couple of times. Shoya Trossard is right behind you, mate. This is another game where Shoya has to prove his worth, because I believe in the last couple of games, Trossard has been the man in these games that we have played. He has been the one to get the goals, especially in simulations. He has done exceptionally well for our team. So hopefully he can carry that on. But Shoya is under a lot of pressure right now. Inaki Williams gets a yellow card 6 minutes into the game. I like that. Oh, that's a good ball towards Inaki. Inaki. Manolas. Good steal, mate. We get it here. Elyounoussi again on the ball. I think he has a brother. One of these two was a 5-star skiller in the past, and I do remember using them a couple of times. Armstrong scores. The clean sheet is gone. Crystal Palace away at Southampton is 1-0 down right now. That is not good. We didn't perform well in the defense right there. I should have taken the ball off of Elyounoussi when he was down the wings. I just did a little bit of too much jockeying. Gbamin heads it straight into the middle. Another header to land it in front of Armstrong's feet. Joao Felix can't stretch his legs out. Strakosha can't react. It's 1-0 right now. Not a good result for us. We gotta turn it up because Chelsea is chasing us down. Nathan Redmond running through. It's a good ball coming in. It is gonna be another chance for Armstrong. Hopefully we can get something out of this one. This could be a decent counter. Why is Joao Felix so far back? I told him to stay forward. I don't understand. Now Sander Berge is playing as my right winger. The captain. He was the one who was about to leave the team, and now he is pushing us forward, but it looks like the defense, including the man-bun Vestergaard, is strong enough to hold us back. That's mine. Yes, Wan-Bissaka. Beautiful steal. We're bringing it over to Jovic. Now Shoya. Shoya Nakajima. This is the position he knows. Oh man, I green timed it and the goalkeeper still saved it. I wanted to go near post on that one. Quite unfortunate for Shoya. He had a massive chance to score from. Sander Berge. Yes, boys. He's on it. He's scoring these goals from outside the box right now, despite having some of the worst finishing stats in our team. That is the reason why we don't sell him. This guy is unpredictable. He scores goals for fun right now from the CDM position, and Joao Felix gets himself an assist, which is beautiful to see as well. Great finish from Sander Berge, green timed into the back of the net. Great goal. We're back into the game, 1-1. Oh no, Redmond, and we do save it with Strakosha. Second half has just kicked off with a massive chance for Southampton immediately. And Strakosha does get to it once again, man. I'm very, very happy with how Strakosha plays. You know what I'm mostly proud about with this team, guys? It's the fact that we have so many players from so many different nations. And they still play together so nicely as a unit. I love it, man. It's such a good team. Jovic! Sander, easy for him, man. He pushes off everyone off the ball so easily. And then I pass the ball into my opponents so easily as well. So it does make up for our opponents. We bring it down to Tsigankov. Tsigankov, Jovic. Shoya is making that run as always in defense and offense at all times. Shoya, it would have been too nice. That roulette would have been too effective, I guess. Aina brings it back into Redmond. Redmond, another... Are you kidding me? You gave a penalty for that? Come on, man. The referee is about to give the game away to Southampton. That's a pen! Are you mad? That is not a penalty. Inaki Williams about to destroy us again. Inaki... Yes, he hits the post. Let's go. Let's go. Love that. No. Okay. Come on. Counter attack. Let's go. Shoya, push us forward. I see a lot of space for a lot of people to get onto the ball. Shoya, good ball. We bring it into Jovic. Jovic back into Joao. Joao, come on. Joao Felix hits it. And they do save it. Massive chance for our youngster there. Unlucky. Man, the angle just wasn't correct. I shouldn't have taken that shot, I think. We go through now with Tsigankov. Tsigankov into Jovic. Jovic back into Joao. Joao waiting for that run from Shoya. Shoya has it. 92nd minute, dudes. What am I doing here? Joao. Joao Felix. Joao Felix, yes! What a goal, boys. What a goal. What a moment. Assist and a goal for Joao Felix. He is the top candidate for the player of the month for sure after that incredible finish into the top right corner of the net. Absolute beauty through the legs of one player past the second defender. Joao Felix is the hero. Southampton missed the penalty, and instead of getting a draw at least out of this game, it will be a win for Crystal Palace, and Joao is now on the same amount of goals as Zaha. That is amazing. Yes, what a game. This is the type of content I live for. Yes, man. This is sick. I enjoyed this game so much. I love this, man. Whenever stuff like this happens, it gets me hyped. It really gets me hyped, and this is massive. Joao, you're an absolute legend. Yo guys, I'm very pleased with that result, and I'm also very pleased to see that Chelsea have only gotten a draw. Quite unfortunate for themselves right there. What is this? Hold on, why does it say Crystal Palace? Wait. Clubs ready to find out their UEFA Europa League round of 32 opponents, but we are in the Champions League. What the hell? Why does it show a picture of Manolas? Okay, round of 16 draw. Oh boys, we're about to see who we're playing against. Crystal Palace is coming up against... Let's see. Who is it? Sevilla. Oh, okay. Sevilla it is. United against Juventus, Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern against Spurs, Fenerbahce against Barcelona. They're gonna get smashed. Real Madrid against Liverpool. Ooh. Dortmund against Olympique Lyon, Leverkusen against Napoli. Pretty leveled opponents, to be honest, apart from Fenerbahce against Barcelona. But Crystal Palace against Sevilla, that's going to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to that one. That was one of the more easier opponents, I guess. But let's check out where Sevilla is standing right now in their league. If they are at the top of it, we should be aware of that. So Sevilla right now is in the 10th position. We have gotten a good opponent, boys. Let's go. We have a risk of losing a player. Andros Townsend. His contract is running out. Do I want to extend? He just doesn't play anymore, but I will extend just to be able to like go ahead and sell him on in the future. 4-year contract, Townsend. Whenever your contract runs out, bro, we're going to try and let you go. But not like that. We're going to try and sell you, I guess. Albert is right here. He definitely deserves a new contract. There's no way this kid doesn't get a new contract. And then we also have Kirby, who I really don't care about, apart from the fact that he has a nice haircut, but that's about it. Now, our next opponent is Liverpool, though, and Liverpool is currently in the 8th position. I would expect Liverpool to be a very tough matchup for ourselves. We are playing at home, though, so hopefully we can get a good result in that one. But let's take a look at the top scorers. You can see Zaha is at 6 goals. Jovic and Felix are at 6 goals. You can clearly tell that our team is splitting up the responsibilities. Also in the assists, Zaha and Jovic on 6. We clearly are the best team in terms of team play. Sander Berge also in the 9th position with 4 assists. I'm very happy with the way that our team is performing, but we gotta improve our clean sheets. Ederson is clearly having the most fun time in the Premier League right now with 6 clean sheets. We are only on 3 after having played 16 games. That is not good enough. We have to turn that around. But luckily for the Liverpool game, everyone is looking fit. So I'm looking forward to play our games. We have simmed against Newcastle, we have simmed against Bayern, so we can play any game we want to in this month, and we're going to be playing against Liverpool for sure. I am hoping we can get a good result with these lads, and boys, I think it might be time. Trossard gets a chance to play ahead of Nakajima. Nakajima gets a chance as a super sub this time around. Nakajima, I was expecting something from you, but you didn't deliver. So we gotta be fair, and we gotta give a chance to Trossard in the starting lineup. Let's see how that works out for us. Liverpool starting lineup right here, boys. Alisson, Karsdorp, Lovren, Matip, Robertson. Where the hell is Van Dijk? Why is he not playing? Fabinho, Henderson, Shaqiri, Ejaria, Awar. Ooh, Awar. Dude, Liverpool is making the transfers that I make. That's cool. Van Dijk is on the bench. Yeah, makes sense, man. Matip and Lovren are clearly better defenders. Said no one ever. Oh, I love shadows. Yes! Come on! We have a huge shadow on the pitch. Oh, man, I love it. You know what's the deal? It said at the beginning of the game that it's cloudy, so I didn't change it, thinking that it would be like overcast. But no, it isn't like overcast. I wish there was dynamic weather. That would be cool. Like, that would be something that I would be very happy with. Like, as soon as you start the game, it's like sunny, and then later on, as it goes on, it changes and it starts raining. I don't think there's a such thing in FIFA. I would really like that, though, to like have different dynamics within a game, and you have to adapt. That would be pretty cool. Wan-Bissaka, Tsigankov, Zaha down the wings. He likes to run down the wings at times. We get it into Joao to Jovic. Trossard making his run. And that is not a good finish, mate. You gotta perform better if you want to replace Nakajima. I gotta admit, though, this starting lineup that Liverpool has put together isn't looking strong. So I'm not really surprised that they are not in the top 5 in the league right now. If they are playing a team like this, with Shaqiri, Ejaria, and so on, I mean, you can't expect bad performances. But we do lose it immediately after his pass. We get it down into the middle, and Liverpool is trying to shoot with Henderson and Strakosha. Yes! He saves it once again. Joao, we need you. We need you, mate. Oh, that is a good cross. Jovic. Unlucky. If I could have gotten a little bit more power behind it, that could have possibly been a goal. It is a good cross towards Manolas, and again, yet another chance wasted. 0-0 so far against Liverpool. They're holding their own. But we'll get it into Tierney, and then over to Sander, and we get it to Gbamin. Gbamin now with a little bit of pace. Gets it to move forward. Jovic, and here goes Joao. Joao, what a save, Alisson, man. Come on, that has to be a goal. What a save that is. Oh, yes, that's a good one. Joao holds on to it. Beautifully done. There goes Trossard. A yellow timed it. Jovic missed it. Man, that's unlucky. That is very, very unlucky. Tierney, yes, let's go. Trossard. Trossard now against Fabinho. Fabinho, obviously a very, very good defender. Trossard plays it nicely, and then I bottle it completely with my attempt at a pass down the middle. Gbamin is stepping up, though, to save us. Joao to Jovic. Jovic will have to wait for the perfect moment to pass it through into Joao again. Joao is pushing in. He stops. Joao cuts inside. Joao shoots. Oh, close one. Here we go, into Joao again. Joao passes it. Down the right we go with Trossard. Trossard, beautifully played with the back heel. Jovic. Joao Felix! Yes, he gets it done once again. Yes, boys, this is the month of Joao. He will get the player of the month. I don't care what anyone says. He has to get it. He has to. Now he's the top scorer in our team as well. He has 7 goals in the Premier League. Joao Felix is back on top. He is truly an absolute beast in this team. I love it. And Nakajima, despite being on the bench, he's celebrating the goal. It's the 75th minute. And because Nakajima looked so nice in that replay, we're going to sub off Trossard. You had your chance, mate. Let's bring on Milivojevic. Yeah, let's try and get something done with him. Joao has already scored, but I'm going to keep him on. We're going to bring on someone down the right. It's going to be Pereira. Let's see what he can do as a right mid. Pereira straps, crosses it. It's a beautiful cross. It's a great header. And it's a foul. Oh, I thought that might have counted. That's unlucky. I tried my best, and now they are subbing in Van Dijk. A bit late now, Liverpool, isn't it? And they subbed him on as a right back. What are you doing? We move it forward fast with a pass from Zaha towards Joao, but it doesn't happen. And we get it into Shoya. Maybe one last attack for our team. It is going to be one last one, but the referee blows the whistle. It is 1-0. First of all, Joao Felix gets another goal, which is amazing. On top of it, it is a clean sheet. I didn't say it on purpose. It is 1-0. Big win against Liverpool at home for Crystal Palace. That will help us out big time in the title race. It was one of the toughest games in terms of chances created to the ratio of scoring goals. We have struggled. We have created lots of chances, but we failed multiple times on Alisson. He has been holding his team in this game, but in the end, it is a win for Crystal Palace, and I'm very happy about the fact that Joao is playing out of his mind right now. He got himself a 9.2 rating, the player of the match twice in this episode. He's definitely the player of the episode. I gotta say, boys, I'm very happy with my performance right now. Crystal Palace is looking very good in terms of the title race, so we can sim a lot more games coming up, because right now, as I said, 6 points of a gap to Chelsea, and that is quite impressive if you ask me. Oh my god, I thought for a second these were the player of the month suggestions, but it seems like, which is something I'm very, very glad about, Wan-Bissaka, boys, is on the UEFA Team of the Year Defender shortlist. That makes me so happy. I don't think I ever had, or I ever realized that one of my players was nominated for the Team of the Year, and Wan-Bissaka, he deserves it, man. On January 13th, it is going to be announced. Let's see if Wan-Bissaka makes it in there. I'd be so happy for him if he does. We're going to have a game against West Ham quite soon. But again, back to the topic of Trossard and Nakajima, both not able to perform. Trossard will get another chance in a starting lineup. If he does perform, it's great. If he doesn't, Shoya will come back again. And it's going to be a back and forth between those two the whole time. Other than that, I can't really take anyone else off of this team. Everyone is doing an amazing job at the moment. And I'm very impressed about one thing, and I don't think a lot of people have talked about this. Gbamin is a CDM. This guy is playing out of his mind in that centre-back position. Out of all the centre-backs that I've had in this career mode, Gbamin is the best. Manolas, he's not even on his level. This guy is unbelievable. I love him at centre-back. He's such a monster. And I can only imagine how good he is at CDM. But we will never know, because we love him as a centre-back, and he's going to stick to that position. Strakosha just making saves after saves. He has been incredible this season. Really happy with him, and I'm glad that Joao Felix is doing very, very well. Boys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we'll be back, and we will be getting closer, or actually we'll be getting into the January transfer window. So if you have any suggestions of what kind of players to sell, what kind of players to buy, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this great episode of Joao Felix destroying opponents and Sander Bergen remaining in the team and proving that he deserved to stay. Take care. Peace.